Rosie, that cat's not going to get you. You go with your raccoon tail. I'm not going to let that one cat in the house, Rosie. You're okay. Now I got to tell this other cat, you got to go away. Listen. No, listen to me. Listen to me. You need to go because you caused Rosie to have a raccoon tail. Rosie, that cat caused you to have a raccoon tail. Okay, it's gone. It's gone, Rosie, honey. We're going to get you, Rosie. Come on, it's gone. You don't have to worry about it. That cat, good morning, that cat, she had a friend, but her friend decided it wanted to start chasing her. And Rosie went running across the porch, and that cat was right behind her. And she ran down into the driveway, ran to the other side of the house, and walked on the thing. And I hollered for Rosie, trying to get away from that cat. Her tail was so big, like a raccoon. That's right, Rosie, honey. I opened up the door and I told her, she knows it's still out there, Rosie, honey. I kid you not, her tail turned into a raccoon tail. Rosie, honey, come here. You're a little baby. There. It's not going to get you, Rosie. You were just trying to be outside in your own yard, and that one cat came and chased you out of your own yard into your house. Rosie, honey, come on. You can be okay. She don't want to go out. Well, this is Rosie, honey, you want to go in there? Well, her tail ain't that big. Her tail was a whole lot bigger, and I'm going to share the picture of her poor little tail. Come on, Rosie, you go up there. You want to get up here and look out the window to see if it's out there? Go on, Rosie, honey. Come on, you can come up here. Come on, let's go see. Come on, let's look. You don't want to look, Rosie, honey? Wait, come on. That cat ain't going to get you, Rosie. Okay, you will. Poor little bitty Rosie. No, Rosie, honey, you don't need to go upstairs. She's trying to go anywhere she can go to get away from that one cat. Rosie. Good morning. Rosie, you want to go up there? She wants to be where it's safe, you all. That's what Rosie wants to be. I think that other cat's been wearing Rosie out at night because she just likes to. You know the feeling, Mother Green Earth, being chased out of your home and land. Oh, my goodness, Rosie, honey. Come here, Rosie. Look, Rosie. She's such a little bitty baby. Rosie, that one cat has just been, okay, Rosie, you go ahead and go up there. I'm going to flip this around just for a moment. I don't like the screen like this, but yeah, that cat, she was running across the porch as fast as she could. And she was galloping across the front porch as fast as she could, and that other cat was chasing her. And down the steps she went, across the driveway to the other side of the house. She tried to hide under the bush, and that cat was fast behind her. Then she heard my voice, and then she ran across the driveway and ran up on the sidewalk, and we opened up the door, and Rosie came in the house with her tail was that big. Her raccoon tail's gonna be this thumbnail. Oh, she's still sitting down. Let me see. Let me show you, Rosie. Rosie, honey, what you doing? You don't. Rosie, honey, what you doing over there? You trying to clean your feet? Huh? What you trying to clean, Rosie? You thinking you just wanted to have a nice stroll in your own yard, and the raccoon cat gave you a raccoon tail. She had the raccoon tail. Good morning. I think it's around 40 degrees outside this morning. You can't be going outside in shorts. Rosie is a wonderful little kitty. She is. She's a little baby. This is the safest place for her because she knows that raccoon cat, that cat's not going to get in the house and get her. Let me get my tea. We're going to find my tea in here. I'm gonna put this thing up here, you all. I'm gonna be flipping around this camera, go outside and look at the blue of the sky. And that raccoon, that cat can meow all at once. It's not gonna get Rosie. It's lukewarm, and there wasn't no lukewarm, you all. Let me flip it. I can't do it like this. I'd like to do it like this. Shoot, Gina, honey. There. That's okay. Rosie, you got me up and going, you all. It's going to be another beautiful day. Look at that. Looks kind of pretty. It's going to be another, look like a great big feather in the sky. Just feather with some bubbles on it. Come on there, you wild cat out here. Trying to scare our little bitty Rosie. Yeah. Nice big spider web. If I can see it in the sunlight glistening. Like Charlotte's Web. Okay, remember Charlotte's Web, you all? Charlotte's Web with, was it Wilbur? How she spun they were going to take him to the market, and I guess they were going to do something to him. And it was Farmer Zuckerberg. Was it Farmer Zuckerberg? I can't remember exactly the name of that farmer. He was going to do that to the pig. And Charlotte said, humans are so gullible. That's what Charlotte said, the spider. Humans are so gullible, they'll believe everything, more or less. And she said, she wove the words, terrific, terrific, terrific. And she wove some pig, but that was her phrase. Humans are so gullible. And I hope that you're not one of those humans. I mean, we may feel like one of those humans. If they are gullible. Can I set this down right here? No, this is too high up. I don't have anywhere to set my phone. It serves me right for doing it like this. Good morning. You all might want to check out the video last night. It was a live webcam in at the Brest Hotel in France. And there's this like interdimensional thing that came up from the ground. We got a tad bit of morning fog. Let me tell you about the morning fog. It was back in around 2018 or so. When the morning fog would come down there, I went down there with my phone and I would take pictures, and I saw, oh, what did I see? Great big massive elongated spiritual spiritual beings down there in the mist. This is a little valley right there, so we got a tad bit of fog here, but it's fast dissipating is what it's doing. But yeah, it's a little bit like that here. You'll have to manufacture rust spot to see it someday. What do you mean a rust spot? KC or Sierra. Yes, in France. Oh, you love the spider. Had her babies and was explaining it to the pig. Yes, Solara. Grand Rising, Angel Mist. If you're just tuning in, we got the camera going the sideways, and it's all right. I had just sat down. Have anyone else been sleeping a lot more lately? Like later in the daytime? I mean, later at night, and you wake up later in the morning? Yeah, thank you, Solara. It's soon the leaves will be gone, probably within 1 month. All the leaves will be gone from the trees. It'll be put a fire in your fireplace season is what it will be. Fire in the fireplace. Yes. Peace up, ma'am, King Hazy honey. We got it going on. It's really the best in your book. It's wonderful. You know what I do? I pick some sage leaves and I eat them. I think I I don't know what type of sage this is, but we used to have winter sage too that had a different leaf to it. Can y'all hear me? Because sometimes I may not be talking loud enough. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Oh, no, no, no. Cancel it, Gina. It is. Look at the sun. Well, it looks like there's something up there in that area where the sun's supposed to be. People will see this video about Rosie and her raccoon tail. Are those ships right there? This one right here. One in the center and the other one the same width. It could be. You find a spot on your porch and you said you had to. Okay, Sarah. That's okay. That is all right. Look, there looks like something perfectly circle right there. How can the sun, see, that is supposed to be the diameter of the sun, but you know it's not. The sun is like a little bitty dot. That bird is so loud. It's okay. It can squawk. At least it can squawk. At least it has a voice. Soon all these plants will have to come in the house and be under grow lights. They're small limes and lemons. They'll be under giant grow lights in the basement. And they actually produce too. Supposed to be getting this. Hello. If y'all just tuning in, good morning. I had to get Rosie, had to rescue Rosie from a cat that made her tail turn into a raccoon. Raccoon tail Rosie. Yeah. Good morning. Your favorite with ice water. I don't know how all these plants are going to fit in the house. If I had a greenhouse outside other than the one I have, it could be an insulated one. And then it had the tropical plants in it. Good morning, Debbie. A lemon, is that what that was, a lemon? Because I don't know what some of these are. Oh, it's a Meyer lemon. Oh, okay, so this is this is a key lime lime. Key lime lime right there. This is limes. Key lime limes. Just touching it makes my fingers smell like a lime or something. Just touching the leaves or something. Yeah, it's okay, you all. This makes me want to eat it. Looks like a thick leaf, like a vegetable leaf, but it's not. I don't know what it is. Mangoes. We haven't had no mangoes yet, and we ain't had no bananas yet. It's not going to be long before these things have to come in the house. It's like, wow. How old are the plants? I'm not sure how old the plants are. I know one of these or two of these, they're probably more than 2 years old. They're dwarf. All of these are dwarf plants is what they are. My daughter takes care of them, so I really don't know what they... Oh. We got a guava. Now, if we'll get a guava, I have no idea if we'll ever get a guava. I don't. But it's okay if you're all just tuning in. I'm out here on the porch with the sideways phone because I wanted to film Rosie with her raccoon tail. It's not nice at all that happened to Rosie, but it did. The sky, you see how fast that sky changes. You all, the video in the Brest Hotel at France last night, we went to France on the live webcam taxi, and there was some kind of different plasma. Hey, look at the reflection of the blue This reflection of the blue is literally, that's what it looks like up in the sky. Whatever's up there. When I said that, it disconnected my thing because I'm trying to get the reflection of the blue. Is that my wind chimes showing up? Yes, Gina, it's your wind chimes. Okay. You ever hear the sun is a square? Oh, do you ever hear the sun is a square? They disconnected me. I'm not supposed to say the sun is a square. We was watching something the other day. It looks like something is up there in a row. You have been told the wispy clouds are angel wings, Rose, honey. Yeah, oh, that is so bright up here. It's super, super bright. The sun's coming up in the morning. Every tear will be gone from their eyes. This old place gonna give way to glory, and like an eagle, I'll sail through the sky or fly through the sky. The sun's coming up in the morning. Look at that sun. Ah, thank you, Solara. I think we all are all loved. We just don't realize it to the extent we really don't. Yeah. Have you heard that? And the sun's coming up in the morning. Every tear will be gone from their eyes. This old place gonna give way to glory. And like an eagle, I'll take to the skies. There we go. That's how it is. That's the only part of it I remember. There's something at the top of that sun. Those clouds back there you are. It's coming up in the morning. That's your Sunday hymn. And I heard it from a long, long, long ago. Our minds are so powerful. They really are. They have a lot of memory in them. Yeah, they do. You get to see the sunrise. If you are somewhere where you can't see it, this is the sunrise through the clouds, at least. It's like boom. I'm going to have to heat up my tea. I have one little bitty honeybee. It's like a teeny tiny honeybee. You ever see them tiny honeybees? That shows up on the porch when I'm out here. Just one single honeybee, which is pretty interesting. And I don't know how it's living by itself, but it does. It's got the hummingbirds too. They want to eat, but they got to fight over their food because they don't like to share with the other hummingbirds. I can't even tell if there's anything by it. It's okay. I am going to be going, you all. Even though that sun feels good, I'm going to go. Oops, that did not sound good, Gina, honey. Boom. That's the temperature. Oh, the humidity's really high. That's kind of wild, isn't it? Ah, you're also welcome. Let me zoom it out. I'm gonna go, you all. So I hope you have a beautiful day. And with that being said, hello wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your morning. I'm gonna go see what Rosie's doing and heat up my tea. Love you.